everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabriella and this is my enchanted realm. Today I wanted to do a what's in my bag video because I have been binging these a lot on YouTube lately. They're just so fun to watch, especially when I'm like getting ready in the morning, doing my makeup. It's just cool to see what sort of like trinkets people have to get kind of a good idea of essentials I might need that I haven't thought about. So I thought I would jump in and showcase my bag. Full disclosure, I am kind of a bag fiend. I love bags. I have kind of a big collection of ones that I've thrifted, and I'd like to make a video out of that sometime. I like to swap them out like weekly or depending on which outfit I'm wearing. But for right now, I'm using this really beautiful purple bag I thrifted last year. It's really useful, really efficient, really sturdy, and it has a lot of areas where I can put little keychains on it, which I love because I am a huge keychain person as well. So before I become too verbose, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what's in my bag. At first, you can kind of see all of my keychains that I have going on here. I have quite a lot because I just love customizing as much as possible. I have this little Hachi Poo Poo that is for Geminis, and it's a little jester, which I love so much because I am a Gemini and I love jesters. They're one of my favorite, I guess you could call them characters. If you come over here, I have this Marluxia keychain that I just got for my birthday. The hardware was gold, but I switched it out for silver because I just like silver better. And then I have this beautiful metal angel wing claw clip. It does kind of hurt to wear it in my hair, so I prefer it as a bag accessory rather than something that I actually wear. And then over here, I just have this frame that I put Vincent from Final Fantasy VII in. He is my favorite character and my fictional husband. I didn't actually pin it through the leather because I don't want to damage it. I just put it around the strap, and then below him I have this beautiful bead bouquet that my sister handmade. It is so beautiful. I got to choose the colors, so I chose this like really dark red and then this lummy purple. Let's see, if we come down here on this little chain, I have Zack from Final Fantasy VII, and then I have Sephiroth and Vincent again. I found these on AliExpress actually, and they were like $2 each, so I thought they were a total steal. Let's turn the bag around. I have my little wolf keychain. I named it Amadeus. Wolves are my favorite animal, and I think this is my most used keychain. I put it on every bag because it's like, not only it's a neutral color, but it's kind of like my good luck charm. I love it so much. And then the last keychain I have is this Axel from Kingdom Hearts, which I also got with the Marluxia one on my birthday, and I also switched the hardware out for silver. So that concludes the keychain portion of my bag, and I have so many more keychains that I would like to show you someday, but for now let's get into what is actually in my bag. Right here you can see that the zipper actually offers a lot of space because there's actually like 3 compartments in the bag, which I think is super helpful. And when I'm on the go, I don't like putting my phone completely back in my bag in case I need to like pull it out again, so I just rest it here. Let's open it up. Okay, so yeah, you can see the different compartments here. Let's just start with this compartment. I don't have things particularly organized in a certain fashion, so bear with me. So the first thing I have is this hand lotion. Scented lotion actually dries my skin out a lot. I have very sensitive skin, so I just have to use something really basic, but my hands get super dry whenever I'm out and I wash my hands, so I like to keep a hand cream or a lotion like this on hand. So I'll put this here, and then I have this hand sanitizer. I do not play about germs. I just think this is a really easy way to kind of protect yourself from picking up germs from the general public, because you never know when things are cleaned and stuff, especially when you like go out to shop and then go eat. I think this is really helpful to have, so I always keep this with me. Sometimes I have it hanging off my bag, but for right now, since I have a lot of keychains, I just have this in my bag. Okay, and then I have nothing special here. It's just like this really old portable Kleenex bag that I've had since high school. I just keep like refilling it with Kleenexes, so I'm just gonna put that there. Then I have this Altoids tin, and unfortunately it's really just full of Altoids. I have not been able to finish this yet in order to decorate it, make it all cutesy, and put little trinkets in here like I see other videos, but that is a work in progress. I am working towards that, but for now this is just some breath mints that I use after eating something like really oniony or garlicky, because I am an oniony and garlicky person. And then I have this little hand mirror. Can't remember where I got this from. It's pretty basic. I use this when I need to touch on my lipstick usually. And then I think this is the last thing from this pocket. Yes, this is a tiny little mini bag. I actually thrifted this as well. I love it because it has a little picture pocket, and I just put a picture of Vincent in here as well. This actually I originally printed for that little pin that I showed you earlier, but it was too big. so I just kept it and I cycle it through my bags whenever I have a little photo pocket like this. There's nothing in here right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. So I have some lippies. I have this L'Oreal Pro Gloss. This is a really pretty color. It's like a dark rosy magenta, kind of shimmery as well. I like to wear this with dark lip liner. And I got it on clearance. I can't peel this off. It just wouldn't come off. This is in the shade Sangria. I'm not sure if you can see that, but yeah. Next thing I have in here is some portable Advil. I'm all out of this because I kind of get headaches pretty often, so I gotta refill this. But yeah, I like to keep Advil on me in case. And next item I have in here is an Aquifer lip balm. Chapsticks in general dry my lips out, but this one doesn't, so I like to put this on before I reapply lipstick or lip gloss. And then I have this Tide to go in case I or somebody else that I am with gets stains on their clothes when we're eating. This has come in clutch a few times, so I always keep it with me. And then I have this Milani lip liner. This is one of my favorite lip liners ever. I really like dark lip liners, and I have a MAC one that's like an actual pencil that I like to keep at home. This is kind of the same shade, and I like to take this with me as like a touch-up because mechanical ones are easier to use on the go. This one is in the shade, let's see, where is it? Rich Cocoa. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, Rich Cocoa. And then the last thing I have in here isn't that special. It's just a granola bar, like in case I get hungry. So that's that little bag. And let's move on to the second pocket. So I have my wallet in the second pocket. This is a beautiful Gigi Hill wallet, and I actually saw this in the thrift store a while ago, but it was really torn up, and so I didn't get it. I thought maybe I could like find a different one off of Depop, and luckily I did not too long after that. But I will say it is starting to peel like the one that I saw at the thrift store. So that just must be like an issue with this wallet. It's really cute, but this, whatever this is, like this pleather, this latex, whatever this is, does not last very long. But I just think it's so cute. Like, look at that little zipper detail. It's really a useful wallet. Like, has a bunch of card compartments, a coin compartment, some slots for cash. I still think it's a really nice wallet. If anybody has any tips on how to like repair this or keep it from, I guess, peeling, then please let me know, because I think this wallet is gorgeous. I just don't really know how to maintain it. And then the next thing I have in the innermost pocket is this fan here. I think this is an essential to have for summer, especially like when your car has been greenhousing all day in the sun and you're waiting for your AC to cool off. This comes in handy because you can just fan yourself. I also have my wireless earbuds. These are Soundcore brand. I've had these for a while because I don't actually like AirPods that much. I just don't think they have the best sound quality, in my opinion. I had some Soundcore headphones that I used to make music with, and so I thought I would get some earbuds from the same brand. They last a really long time for charge, and I think they have a really nice uniform sound, really nice bass, and they cancel noise pretty well. Pretty happy with these, and also they come in black, so they win brownie points with me there. I think that's it for the center pocket. On to the last pocket. I think I'll start with this actually. So this is just my portable charger that I recently got for my birthday. Nothing too special here. My other one died and I needed a replacement, and it's like a lot smaller than the one I used to have. This thing actually doubles as a cord, but it's USB-C, and I have an older phone, so mine does not use the USB-C charger, so I still have to bring my own charging cord. But that's fine because this is also powerful enough to charge my Switch, which is really helpful for me because I'm always playing on it. So yeah, this is just nice to have on hand. And then the next thing I have is these sunglasses. I just have this Vogue case that I got from my mom. She was about to get rid of it, but I thought it was super cute, so I decided to just take it. In them right now, I have been using these purple framed sunglasses that I got from Cotton On recently. Always good to have sunglasses. And then the last thing I have in my bag is this cute little Bodsmaru pouch. I think I got this from Daiso not that long ago. There is barely any Bodsmaru merch. I cannot find Bodsmaru merch when I look through like Sanrio stuff, and I think that is absolutely a travesty. There needs to be more Bodsmaru merch because this is my favorite Sanrio character. He's just a cute little grumpy little bird. And in here I have a lot of my rings. I just like to keep them in my bag so I could just put them on in the car. Show you a few of my rings. It's really pretty red stone that I got from my grandparents. This moon, and you'll notice that I have these like little thingies on most of my rings. They are size adjusters because I have really skinny fingers, and it is so hard to find rings that fit my finger without custom ordering them. So that's what these are. And this one is one of my favorites. It is just a beautiful dark red coffin ring. I love it so much. It's so vampiric. But yeah, so that's basically my little ring pouch. That's about everything. I've never done a what's in my bag before, so I apologize if this is like a little awkward or the angle's weird or something's off. I'm still kind of working out the kinks on this channel because my main gig is music. I have a music channel. If you're unfamiliar with my music, I recommend that you go check it out. I make electronic, alternative, fantasy inspired music. So if that's your gig, I totally recommend checking it out. I have a link to my music channel in the description, and I'm also playing my music in the background of this video. But I mainly want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you were entertained. I hope maybe this inspired you for your own bag purposes. Look out for a bag collection video soon and possibly a keychain collection video soon. Let me know if you would like to see any other videos from me. I wouldn't mind doing more collection videos. More vlogs are coming soon as well because I'm working on some music and I'm going to take you behind the scenes on that process as well. Oh, and before I say goodbye, I just quickly wanted to show off my nails. One of my favorite sets that I have ever gotten. This is a pre-made press-on nail set by Pinkalicious. This is just the most gorgeous set I have ever had on my hands. So yes, with that, I will say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!